Namaste! Hi friends! Hello from Delhi, India. How are you? Thank you for all your amazing comments and suggestions and prayers. I'm safe. I'm here at my hotel right now, and I wanted to say hi, let you know that that I'm here. I made it after a very tumultuous day of travel, a couple of them, to go to Rishikesh. And man, what an amazing opportunity to be there on the Ganges to see the ceremony live. I feel so blessed, and it was pure synchronicity and a blessing. I didn't even know the most important day on the Ganges, the most auspicious day, with the Ganga Arti, but that's what I thought I was going to. It was the Ganga Dussehra, I think. It's their most auspicious day, and then I wrote quite a bit about it. Like, wow, I showed up on that day, and I got special acceptance to stay inside the ashram that performs the ceremony, to see all the pilgrims from all over India that came, thousands upon thousands, probably tens of thousands of people. It's that important, meaningful of a day. I mean, what a blessing. I feel so grateful and humbled that I synchronistically showed up on that day. I didn't even know it. And it was such a beautiful experience and powerful. And I took some amazing pictures and footage, so I'll be sharing more of those with you in days to come. So anyway, say hi. We're joining live from Delhi, from a very hot Delhi. I mean, it's hot everywhere. You can't even go outside. Anyway, I wanted to let you know, after the tumultuous, I don't even think that's a good enough adjective. It was like intense travel days for me. Like, I'm right in front of the air conditioning and I'm still sweating right now. But I'm safe. I made it. And the title for this quick live stream is Travel is My Dojo. I was talking to my business partner yesterday morning and just sharing some of the things that were happening. And she goes, man, travel is your dojo. And she and her husband are both black belt martial artists. I think high-level black belt martial artists. And so we use a lot of metaphors and analogies when it comes to self-mastery, business, success, consciousness, on working on yourself. Get inside the dojo, right? And it's a constant work in progress that we all are, especially when you recognize that the point of this existence is self-mastery, expansion. The theme for this expedition, Courageous Heart Expedition, is Know Thyself and All Thy Infinite Potential. Know thyself and all thy infinite potential. And how can one do that if they're remaining in their comfort zone? Not expanding, not experiencing, not getting pushed sometimes to the limits like I have been here in my travels. That's where you grow, where you learn, you see who you truly are, what you can be. And so, hi Carl, how are you? A fellow Wisconsinite. How's it going? Hello from Delhi. Namaste. And man, this journey has... I mean, I didn't even know what I signed up for. Here I am writing a book, making some films, researching the early stage of a beautiful, powerful humanitarian vision that I have been given. Hey, Kati Tamang, welcome. Are you in Nepal? Anyway, oh, by the way, I talked to my Sherpa yesterday, for those of you who follow my journey, Everest Base Camp. And he just finished climbing season. After me, he went to the next expedition, back to back to back to back. And I could tell he was ready to be done with expedition season, climbing season. He's with his family now in their village. And he says that he misses me. I miss what we did. And I will always treasure that. All right, there I am. So Wi-Fi comes and goes, by the way. Not just that, power comes and goes. You just have to roll with it. If you don't flow with, then you're going to be fighting, and it's going to be miserable. And I know, because I have spent some of my time in that space fighting. Namaste, friends. Hello, welcome to friends all over the world in India, Nepal, USA. We got 2 continents on the board here. So yeah, travel is my dojo. I would say business, life in general, because if you look at life through the lens, the perspective of I'm here to grow and expand, to know myself and all my infinite potential, then there's really nothing bad. It's all part of the journey of growth, right? And yesterday I was thinking about that. I was talking to my business partner. I'm like, man, I'm moving up the belt levels right now. I think I've got my black belt in travel. And it's pushed me in my journey of self-mastery like nothing else. And I'd be curious to know, like, if you've been following this journey, you know why I'm here, what I've been up to. Like, what has resonated with you the most as, like, some major themes? Because you're living it with me. You know, this is a part of oneness. You're coming with me on this beautiful journey, and I'm sharing it from my heart to yours, vulnerably, transparently. And if you've seen any of the stories I've shared, I mean, some of it's, like, outrageous. What on earth? I can't believe Amie did that, or I can't believe that happened. I have some disbelief myself, but I'm here in the middle of it, so it does feel surreal at times. But what themes have been most prevalent or powerful or meaningful to you from this journey so far? I have been in India as of today for 1 week, and I can tell you it feels like a lifetime. It feels like I've been here a lot longer than 1 week. And then I was at 30 days in Nepal. All kinds of adventures. The hero's journey being lived. So themes that I have explored here, courageousness, bravery, self-love, unconditional love, compassion, patience. Ooh, patience. You can't come here if you don't have patience. This is not going to work out. Forgiveness, friendship, openness, curiosity, connection. Let's see, we have really self-mastery and growth, experience, expansion, surrender. Ooh, that one right there, surrender to higher power, especially when things like are not going your way. Anyway, I'd be curious to know if you drop it in the comments, like what has really stood out to you and that resilience, that's a big one too. You find out what you're made of. You come here, if you came to India and Nepal and you had a bunch of money and having people book everything for you, like the luxury route, you wouldn't have as much opportunity in your hero's journey for self-mastery because it just would be easier. There wouldn't be as many challenges, like just figuring things out day to day, all the micro decisions that are present at once is intense. So if you came here, or India, Nepal, wherever we go, and everything was done for you, everything was luxury, it would probably be more comfortable. I have definitely been uncomfortable in both countries. But at the same time, I also appreciate and I'm so, so grateful for the opportunity to expand, to experience, to grow, to share through storytelling what I'm experiencing, and then share that journey with you. So in the hero's journey, the first part of the cycle is the hero is called to the adventure. So he's leaving the known world, the comfort zone, right? And he goes into the unknown world, and that's like the big part of the story arc, where he meets friends, allies. You know, I keep talking about allies. Allies, mentors, maybe even a wizard, a master along the way. The trials, the tribulations, the setbacks. I mean, this is like the meat of the story, and I am right in the heart of it right now. The triumphs, to face the dragon, to get the treasure. The dragon is the parts of ourselves that we haven't faced yet, that we haven't looked at, that we haven't transformed. So it's not an actual dragon. I say that the dragon is looking in the mirror. It's part of knowing who you are. And a lot of people are scared to look in that mirror. So they can't move on past that part of the transformational story. That has to occur. And I know it can be scary. to deeply self-reflect and look at things maybe about yourself or things that you've done that you're not so proud of. Maybe it's part of the journey. And what I like about the hero's journey, I'm going to end with this: travel is my JoJo. Oh man, I'll tell you what, I was looking in the mirror today naked because I have like almost a full length, and I have got some bruises. I have literally been beaten up by this journey. So I feel like the last 40, almost 40 days, I have been sparring in the dojo nonstop. It is nonstop sparring, and I have been through life experience, through contrast, right? I have been kicked and punched and thrown a lot. And I keep getting back up. It's my resilience. I keep getting back up, even when I'm tired. And that says a lot for me in my journey of growth, self-mastery, to know myself and all my infinite potential. The contrast is necessary. If I was just some luxury traveler and I never had to figure anything out and everything was done for me, I wouldn't have this rich tapestry, this journey chocked full, like the gauntlet of challenges has been advanced, and it just keeps ratcheting up. You read my post from yesterday. And there's times, just like I laughed in my post, I'm like, I just have to laugh because parts of it is just like, I can't make this up. Yet I have a great imagination. I cannot even make some of this stuff up that's happened. But I'll tell you what, there is no misadventure lost. There is no lesson not unturned and learned that is going to benefit me and also go into the book and film. So everything is positive, ultimately. So back to the hero's journey. When the hero has finished the transformation, there's like usually a final test. Then they go back to the known world. So they go back to their people, their village, their town, their country, and they bring the treasure. Could be actual treasure, or the treasure of wisdom, or a special superpower. They bring that back to their people, their tribe, their village, to share it. And what I love about social media, and part of me, I have not been on really Instagram, YouTube. Because my time is so focused on being present in the moment, and also this limited data, Wi-Fi, all that, I've been solely focused here on Facebook. So social media gives us the opportunity to share with our people, our tribe, our village, the treasure now. We don't have to wait to go back. We can share it real time as it's happening. And what a beautiful thing. That's a blessing right there, that we can all learn from each other if one is choosing to be public and transparent and sharing truly what's going on, like I have committed to. Be authentic, real, raw, no matter what. And I think evidence by now, almost, 37 days now? 39 days since I left. I have been pretty real and raw. Don't hold back. I mean, I'm not giving you all the details. You're going to have to read the book on that one. But we get to share through oneness, through social media, our transformational story, real time. And that's just, I love that. It's so amazing. Anyway, I would love to hear your feedback, your thoughts. Say hi where you're joining, what country, what themes through my journey have been most meaningful to you or have stood out to you. And I gave you a whole list. Come up with your own. I truly would love to know, like, what really has hit your heart? Like, because that's the beauty of oneness, is that we're all rising together. It's not just one. Like, I have people that have privately reached out to me, and there were moments where I was visibly angry or frustrated about something, or sad, or overwhelmed. And people have privately reached out to me and they're like, man, I was mad for you, or I was like crying what you wrote, oh, it touched my heart. And so that's powerful, because we're all connected emotionally and we're able to experience and grow together through this real-time, ever-expanding, transformational hero's journey. Isn't that awesome? I appreciate you. I love you. Mwah. So much love. Say hi where you're joining if you catch us on the replay. And tomorrow I have have some updates for you tomorrow. You have to wait. There's some things cooking right now behind the scenes, so I will share tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. And wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a beautiful day or evening, and I'll see you on the next video.